Hello, everybody! Welcome to an episode of Destiny's Rising. I've been grinding again. I'm at Pinnacle Energy. But,
I'm not short. Caber's too tall.
let me see here. I finally got her parent here. There's that. I'm not sure about using this over, this one over here right now. Not really sure. I mean, could. But I'll worry about that later. Yeah, it would raise his level higher. Also, I've been noticing that there is this whole section here. Oh, I haven't done this at all. Okay, we're... I think, okay, should I want more? Actually, based on this, actually, I want more of this. Alright, anyways. Also, I also got this. There's that. And also this. Maybe not the best rolls or anything but like that, but they'll do. Well, they may do. But look at this. So business is serious enough. Second encounter of the raid. Wait, really? Because I mean that's what. I mean that's I got it from Gauntlet Ops, and by doing this. You get all this here. Oh, that is different. Oh. Okay, I also want to get Jotun, though. Are these really different? And this is random, but you only get these. Really now? What other activities I have here that I could unlock? No, I don't think this one does that at all. Different exotics here. Also want to get Polaris Lance from this. Ooh, but the chances are low. Low. Right, we have to do this. We have to do this for story. But we're gonna do that a little later because we got a side quest to do. Okay. Just that. We just engage. Do it. I have actual sweet business here. Okay, so I guess I just got lucky with it, huh? Among other things. Got better rolls of these.
Don't worry, got this.
Right. Just a lot of grind and then a lot of trying to get something better. Also, I've been trying to get Ningfei to like, Adept 1, and I already got that, so I probably can be able to do all his quests. I'll probably do that soon. I also got another one of these. The crumble piece of paper wedged in the diary. I, Ningfei, to not have snuck out for a drink behind Claw's back, or nor should I have wasted and nor should I got wasted and stayed out all night. Here's what went down. After I messaged Caber about the 20th time complaining about how boring the drinks have been lately, he finally introduced me to something new, something strong. I followed the clues he provided. After walking through the dark and wet tongue lao and squeezing through slums alleyways barely wide enough to stand in, I finally found the mysterious wooden door behind the mysterious wooden door hidden in the corner of the Lost City. Lost City? Not Haven? Grace. I suppose it's true what they say. Good things don't come easy, even if the place is really painful to find. I originally expected to find... I originally expected it to be some sort of special cafe. The noises coming from behind the door weren't exactly inviting, but I kind of liked the vibe. At the time, I was wondering how I'd fake being a regular when I entered. But then this foolish man saw me and asked, "What's a kid doing here? Tell me. How's a mature light bearer such as myself to tolerate such an insult?" It's absurd, right? So I did what a reasonable man would do. I waltzed right in and said I have what he's having. I took a sip and almost spit it out. Felt like I was drinking paint thinner. People must have never had good drinks in their life. How else would they actually like this stuff? But that guy, he finished it in one go. The whole freaking tankard. No way he wasn't challenging me, so I thought, you're on, and downed mine. I felt dizzy pretty quick, as if I'd been struck by one of the fallen shock grenades. Not exactly a pleasant feeling, but to my surprise, he called another round. Losing to him would be a disgrace to light-bearers everywhere. So I ordered another round too. No matter how much ice he drank, I drank one more to him. And that's the story. I have no idea what the drink was, and alcoholism? Never heard of it. Yeah, I said it once. I read it down. Happy? I know things for it never again. Yeah, truly being a hunter. There's a lot of reading, man. Gillian fought hard against her phenomena the entire winter, yet she still didn't make it. I received a package with a letter reporting this tragedy from her daughter, Cynthia, this morning. Inside was a gilded vintage pocket watch and a lapis bracelet. The watch was a reward from Ekaterina to commemorate her excellent management of the... Well, I need to open something real quick so I can remind myself. The watch was a reward from her commemorating excellent management of the Karev, while the bracelet was awarded to me by Ekaterina. The day after the riot in Tallinn, I bid Gillian farewell and remark on my journey, and I gave her this bracelet as a memento before we parted. We both thought it would be the last time we saw each other. Gillian Fran took care of me back when I was Ekaterina's prisoner. In the dark, precarious crab, she was one of the few people who really cared about me. A brave and noble mortal. Without her help, I may have not survived Ekaterina's depraved ideals of entertainment. Sometimes being a light bearer makes you forget how much damage the powerful weapon of time can do to a mortal. In my memories, those days in Tallinn were short, yet somehow endless. Gillian always had the same look back then. I remember her small stature, her dry golden hair, the small red bucket she would carry, and she was always energetic and ready to argue. She would she would pray for every soul unfortunate enough to enter the Karav, whatever. And when the defeated figures were left, there were there to, no when the defeated figures were left to rot, she shed tears for them and buried their remains, ensuring everyone had a proper ending. While time and death share the same origin, she remained a more tenacious existence. She refused to be numbed, no matter how many deaths she witnessed. She not only won the gladiators' respect, but also became one of the few mortals respected by the lunatic Yakarita, whatever, I can't read, man. Later on, she was sent to Lady Frostmire's territory with the other survivors and Talon. We wrote to each other for a while, and I learned she married and had a daughter, Cynthia. Last time I saw Cynthia, she was only 4 years old. Before setting off, I asked Epon, what should I bring to a kid as condolences? None of the gifts I could think seems appropriate, and Epon reminded me she should be about 16 years old by now. Maybe what she needs is a set of armor and an accurate firearm, and the courage to keep fighting to survive the world. The day of our attack on Samakaran is approaching. I need to complete this journey before the troops leave. I'll depart tonight. May we reunite in the light, Gillian. Note to self, remembering to buy a banquet of white roses from Chantal. Great man. A hat. Shams was acting weird today. Typically when I visit the tavern, he helped me make small talk with the other patrons, but today he was unusually silent, saying nothing even after 2 tankards of beer. It was only when I asked him for a 4th time that he finally told me that he didn't like the hat I'd worn today. I thought I had misheard him for a moment. It was once my favorite hat, wide brimmed linen, perfectly bohemian. But I forgot about it after coming to Haven. Today I just so happened to find it again on the top of my bookshelf. I questioned Sham's taste, but this seems to make him even angrier, leading to him to ask whether I'm already forgotten what had happened when I previously had worn the hat. We lived in a frontier town before we came to Haven. There weren't many light bearers there, but whenever I wore the hat, they gathered together and pointed out, laughing at it and commenting on how interesting it was. Does Shams not want me to receive compliments? That makes no sense. It's not like he's a selfish ghost after all. Shams angrily knocked my Vanguard. He looked as though he would. Sam angrily knocked my Vanguard. He looked as though he had more to say, but he was interrupted by Wolf, who stopped by to say hello and complimented me on the hat, saying, "The Bohemian looks really suits you." Look at Shams, panicked. Oh, Trevor, protect me and keep him from getting any angrier, I thought. But to my surprise, Shams suddenly fell quiet. Not long after that, he told me that coming to Haven was indeed the best decision that we ever made. I'm not sure why he said that, but I must correct him. Actually, it was one of the best decisions I have ever made. Let me see. I still need to get him, like, right here. Eventually, I suppose. Let me see here.
Bet you're probably raring to go.
Alright, and, let's see here now.
Well, That's last week's price, pal. Inflation is a real pain in the keister.
Inflation? This is highway robbery.
Easy, easy. How about this? Since I love that cheery disposition of yours, I'll slide you a 15% discount on the next purchase, huh? Besides, there's a war a-brewing. Makes things harder to get. Lot more palms looking for a lot more grease. Savvy?
Are you really trying to extort us, you son?
Whoa, 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 that's a big word to throw around, partner. And I don't think that pea shooter you got can back it up. What is that, a Wastelander 5? Ain't even loaded, and the safety's on too. How about we all cool down, and you talk some sense into that friend of yours? I'd hate to think what the Iron Lords would do if they got word you acquired prohibited goods right under their noses. Maybe they'll arrest you. Start asking questions about who's the rich man tossing you two all this glimmer. Who's to say?
Forget him. Let's get out of here.
You mess with the wrong people, Rat. I'll be back to settle the score.
Don't be strangers now. I'll even keep that 15% discount offer waiting next time you stop by.
You in some sort of trouble?
What, that? Just a bit of haggling between old business associates. Nothing to worry that pretty little head of yours about. Hey now, I remember you. You're that light bearer Radagast took under his wing. Wolf, right?
Yeah, I think we played cards together. I don't think you ever introduced yourself, though.
Me? My name's Wu Ming. Probably heard of me, right? Card player extraordinaire, heartbreaker, middleman, gunslinger. Ha, I do it all. Tell you what, I've made a decision. You and me, we are gonna be friends. And friends are open and honest with each other, yeah?
I guess.
The world out there's a mess, Wolf. You and me, we're survivors. We've got to look out for ourselves, you know? And I happen to have a few things to help my new friend, that's you, out. Take a look at these. Anti-gravity hydraulic throttles, plucked from the House of Wolves themselves. Top notch. Or maybe some neutrino fuse setters might catch your eye?
Didn't the Iron Lords ban these?
Exactly. And that means they ain't cheap.
So you're running a black market?
Hey, I prefer to think of it as a kind-hearted distribution network of import and export exemptions. Unique and rare products, curated by your newest friend. Let's be honest, you got a war to fight out there, hero. If you can overlook a few minor indiscretions, I can help you do whatever it is you need to do out there. Come on, have a look.
Okay. You know. So was I muted for that whole time or no? Let me see. Let me check. I think I can check the clip. Okay, never mind. I'm good. The good thing I could check the clip as it's being recorded. Fine enough. That's
Ain't seen you around in a while. Been busy?
Oh wait, is that supposed to be a side quest just to introduce you to that?
Goodbye. And good
Oh,
luck.
okay, it is. Okay. Well, hold on. Now it's time for Ning Fei's story to continue. According to the clues I got, the civilians were last seen in the ice field. That's all I need to know. Okay. Fish. Let's go.
I got you some help, by the way.
I don't need it.
Trust me, you will.
Wolf says you need help.
I know. Talk about a busybody.
So you gave the core to Zhengshi Metro in the end.
What's it to you?
I suppose you're not entirely. Go check the
Right.
devices here. There might be
I just
records
got,
left.
so let's get the dialogue.
Those are chips? A shame they're broken.
Things can never be easy, can they? What is all this? Hmm? What do these do?
Stop!
What's happening?
Don't touch them!
What's that?
So the Fallen did bring those people here. But why?
So, what exactly are we looking at?
A holographic recording. Unfortunately, the projector is terribly damaged. Some images won't show. I'll see if I can fix it.
Okay. Renette, come on. Not Renette. My name. Nidius, come on. You make the helmet glow, but you know, not the actual eyes glow. Which you should make that happen. Because the actual eyes should be glowing as well.
What are the Fallen putting on their heads?
Headbands.
The material's the same. And so are the energy fluctuations. They're the same as yours, no doubt about it.
The Fallen are bringing people here to fit them with the headbands. But for what?
According to the holographic record, they went that way.
Uh-oh.
The civilians! They're being teleported away! Haven't you already defeated that servitor?
I'm happy to oblige.
It's quite unfortunate that that dropship, whatever, one dropped it didn't have any lighter.
See if there are any clues. Looks like a defect. A kit bashed together. Huh? It's an access code? Let's take it back and try.
These are my last words and my final confession. I am a scientist and also a sinner. The experiment I'm involved in requires a great deal of clinical data. Rats, rabbits, even people. But the brutality of the sensory enhancement experiment was far beyond my prediction. In order to communicate with the traveler's consciousness, we tried enhancing the subject's senses. But the pain caused by this enhancement would trigger fierce resistance. So they added a punishment function to control them with even more intense pain. However, Subject 305 never stopped resisting, no matter what he was subject to. What they were doing was too cruel. I wanted to call off the experiment, but no one else agreed. As for Subject 305, he was a sharp child. He even found a hole and led a group of his fellow subjects to escape. I helped them open the door to the exit, but they still failed. I didn't know what awaited them. All I knew was the unfortunate fate befalling me. My colleagues soon discovered that I'd helped them. I was secretly imprisoned at Jiangsu Metro and became a specimen myself, all because of this mistake. I had the honor of feeling that pain firsthand. Ironically, my question was finally answered after experiencing the experiment myself. It turns out that pain is a pheromone. The headband enhances this pheromone and uploads it into the same space of consciousness. The pain is then shared among us all, and I can't take it any longer. Farewell. I hope that, through death, I can atone.
Subject 305, Ning Fei. It's your nameplate. You.
Give me a moment.
All right. I'll contact Wolf and Zev. Zev, we ran into some trouble out here. I'll need your help.
Come to the bonfire. Wolf and I are here.
Well then, that's interesting. That's who he was before. W305. But also, damn that AI voice.
What happened?
We found the civilians. Unfortunately, we lost them, but we got some other leads. We found out more about the headbands.
Are they the same as Ning Fei's?
Yes, he was wearing this one when I first resurrected him.
Sounds like that thing's old school then.
Probably. The abandoned building I found Ning Fei in was certainly well past its prime. It looked to have been a research facility, but the Fallen destroyed it beyond recognition. And inside was filled with corpses. Some with headbands, some without. It was a horrendous scene. As for Ning Fei, he was wearing one of them.
What does that mean?
It means I was a test subject, a lab rat, a guinea pig. Call it what you like.
We found one of the researcher's last words back at Jiangxi Metro. As he described it, the headband is a sensory amplifier. Which means it's also a tool used to intensify pain.
What were they using these things for?
To establish communication with the traveler's consciousness. A bunch of lunatics, if you ask me.
Isn't that the speaker's gig?
Artificially creating speakers. It's insane. Maybe even heresy.
So the Fallen are picking up where they left off?
They want to make their own speaker?
I don't know, but lunacy isn't exclusive to humans.
Do you think it's actually possible?
The illusion of communication with the traveler is just a space of consciousness formed by pain. The subject's consciousness enters it when the headband's activated.
So, Ning Fei, you've been inside?
At least you're free from it now.
We can't let the Fallen turn those people into their lab rats. Where do we even begin searching for them, though?
I have an idea.
What is it?
I can find them. That space of consciousness is like a common thread. connecting us all. If I can get back in there, I can find their minds and...
No, it's too risky. There's got to be another way.
This is something only I can do. And Subject 305's already done it once, hasn't he?
But... Ningfei?
He must have gone to search.
I can't let him rush headfirst into danger. Not alone.
Then let's go provide backup.
You can just see through the mile. I'm running, bitch! Can't catch me, Grandma! Nice big of a cat. Meow, meow! Stop that. Flatfish. Flatfish. Did that work? It's flat.
Your friends are fighting hard. Don't leave them behind.
Damn.
I'm picking up energy fluctuations from Ningfei's headband. He should be nearby. Over there. It's Ningfei.
Headband synchronized. Experiment proceeding.
Oh, that kid! He's really going in.
No, I was going the right way. Oh, this just a light.
Final preparations complete. Please remove the chip.
Ningfei, stop right there! Oh, you little...
Oh dear, what now? It's back to Crazy Town. Oh, no, I thought the thing crashed.
Jackpot. I'm in. Now to find those civilians. Hey, where are the Fallen keeping you?
It hurts.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Hey, wake up! Where have you been taken? I'm right here. But where is here? Am I really here? Are you really here? It's a waste of time.
Save me.
Tell me, where were you taken before you came here?
Space. Elevator. Bottom.
The base of the elevator shaft? That servitor's haunting the place like a ghost. Looks like it's time to get out of here.
Big Fang, upstairs. You know.
Goodness, all over again.
Follow me, Big Fang.
Just going around in circles around here.
Ning Fei, are you okay?
The Fallen took their victims to the space elevator.
Zev, call for backup. Looks like our fire team's heading in for round 2.
There's no time. Ning Fei saw the civilians in the consciousness space, which means the Fallen's experiment must be underway.
Let me go. I'll teach those aliens that our minds aren't theirs to chain up.
We can get the civilians out of there together.
Send us the coordinates once you locate them. I'll get them out safely.
All right, let's head out.
Ning Fei, are you at the elevator?
Just wait for my signal.
Unbelievable.
What?
I never thought I'd see the day you risk your life to help others.
Guess all your naggings finally got to me.
Good to know your ears aren't just for show.
Scumbag!
There's some of them are.
Oh, the first group of civilians is at the entrance to the elevator shaft.
Roger that.
That'd be a bit better to keep the force field on.
Ning Fei, earlier I noticed that the chip was...
Destroyed.
You mean... you...
It's just a stupid chip. And I couldn't connect to the others with it in place. No big deal.
You're looking more and more the part of a hero.
Ew. Knock that off. You think you have what it takes to stop me?
something.
Wolf, the second group is in the generator room.
Be right there.
Not sure why 2 of those lines were knocked down there. Why am I half falling asleep here?
You
Hello.
again?
What are you doing? I'm probably thinking about what I should have on this resistance reading.
Come on, we should go check on the people we rescued.
Legendary. But my victory wasn't.
Nice, seriously, is it still that tired?
All clear in there, Ningfei?
Do you even have to ask?
The civilians are all still unconscious.
And they're flying.
They're probably just in shock. Give them a bit and they should come to.
Well, my work here's done. See ya.
You won't let them see who saved them?
Nope. Not my kind of thing.
Wolf sent a message. Do you want to read it?
What do they want this time?
Oh, don't be like that. It's a thank you from those people you rescued.
Why'd Wolf have to go and tell them?
How does it feel to be a hero?
Weird. I'm not cut out for that kind of stuff.
Well, regardless, you did impress me this time. It's just a pity that your chip...
It's broken. Kaput. Nothing worth dwelling on.
Do you still have it?
Yeah? What for?
I just want to see if there's a chance to fix it. After all, we went through so much.
Here. Just leave it. It's no use.
But this is the last intact one.
Is that so?
Maybe there's a similar chip elsewhere. Where there's a will, there's a way. We've just got to keep looking.
Why bother?
Aren't you the one always crying for freedom?
Well, well, well. Would you look at what I've got here?
You... Where did you get this?
Did a little searching around Jiangxi's labs, and what do you know? Turns out not all the chips are busted. Fortunately, I had some alone time to search. All thanks to you.
Lame-o. You there? Can you help a brother? Claudia wants me to shadow you for a day. She's been messaging me. She'll be messaging you in just a sec. Just tell her you're busy, okay? Too late. Already agreed to it. What? You don't want to work with me? That's fine. I'm always I got time. Too late. Already agreed to it. This is Claudia. Sorry, but something came up and well, and no. This is Claudia, but sorry, but something came up. We'll have to cancel from our plans. You forgot the chance. You forgot to change accounts, Nick Faye. Wait, what? Oh. I did everything. Okay. Neato. Dorito. Oh, schnucks. Posted by the Great Faye. Views 10, comments 4. Posted at 2:05 a.m. Once there was a notorious villain who was highly skilled in martial arts, had killed numerous people and bullied everyone he saw. No one dared to mess with him. His lackeys were just as vicious and cruel as him, breaking the law and doing whatever they please. The villain has been practicing martial arts ever since he was little. Naturally, everyone was scared of him. One day, he and his goods planted a village, killed all the men, took all the women, and were going to set the whole place on fire. But strangely enough, none of the villain's henchmen returned. He grew anxious and was about to see for himself when suddenly he felt a gust of wind and instinctively dodged, narrowly avoiding the blow. He was shocked. Who could possibly be skilled enough to sneak up on him? He then turned around and saw before him a handsome, elegant, otherworldly young man holding an iron staff. The young man shouted to the villain, "Let him go and I'll spray you." The villain wanted to laugh at his arrogance, but he could sense the danger behind the handsome evilness. Thus he ignored the young man and summoned his underlings. But then he heard a voice in his ear saying, "There's no one to call for. You're the only one left." The villain then fell to the ground unconsciously. The young man put away his staff and ignored the rescued ladies, of which were 3. One with an ivory skin and wearing a floral and uncheckered prayer dress. The second with eyes as bright as the moon and long, seaweed-like hair. And that's for third. And as for the third, I think that's something soon. Appreciation, telling them I'm not a hero, and left. This was the legend of the great hero Fang born. Comments. What on earth did I just read? User Parallel Ring. Kids like you wouldn't get the great Faye. What about the third lady? Who's Caber? That's not the point, the great Faye. Okay. Let's see, your subject 305. This note was carefully folded and hidden in the diary. The paper is yellow and worn, and it looks has been torn from a different journal. It's another painful day. We've been locked up in this lab for weeks. They have been torturing us with all sorts of strange drugs and instruments. Some of us couldn't hold out any longer and perished. But not me. I can't give it up yet. I'm not their slave. They brought a strange headband today. As soon as subject 303 next to me put it on, he instantly entered a trance, as if his soul has been drained. When it was my turn, I resisted with all I had. I'm not their dog. I won't let them put a leash on me. And they said it's for the good of humanity. Bull. It's nothing but a bunch of lies meant to trick us. Those heartless monsters they tested that have been disciplinarily. Can't speak right now. Function on me. I felt as if my head was being torn apart. Subject 304 in the room beside mine broke down tonight. She told me through the wall about how much she missed her family and how she wanted to just go home. She said she didn't know how she was found or why she was locked up here. She cries every night, saying how scared she is. I tell her to hang in there and that I'll find a way to get her out. That you would do, would you?
So-called hero, everything's possible, right?
Alright, let's see here. Nice. Okay. That looks to be it for now. But I need to complete a strike in order to continue all that stuff. Oh dear.
I bet you're probably raring to go.
Could probably just save these though. Probably. Anyways, I think I'll just be right back. Right, I'm back, but I fell asleep. Okay. No matter. Why do we work? I don't know. I mean, yeah, sure, there's max ammo, magazine cap. But nothing too different from the original. So this is literally just shoot, It's higher DPS though. I mean, it is an exotic, so there's that. I mean, it's solar. Yeah. Still low-key useless. Okay. Useless with Kabar. And I have this gun. He's always using this. But the roll is like not fantastic. At least this one will do more damage. I can't do more damage. Does it damage or didn't damage if I kill something? It, yeah, again, this is just a lot of ammo. Well, that's actual damage right there. So, it is a nice dive though. Ooh, man. I gotta say. I really didn't get anything good for Faber. I mean, I don't necessarily need to use them for a strike anyway. I don't think I. No, good. Wait a second. How do we. Then
Bet you're probably raring to go.
do this. And then. Hold on. Alright. I was like, what about this one though, actually? I mean, it's the newest one. Yep. Outbreak perfected reinfection.
What's up?
Either I give a good machine gun or a good whatever. Oh, here it is. Either a pulse rifle with the other one or a machine gun. Ah, that was fine. You know, the other machine gun lasts this crap as hell. Crossbows made with this weapon granted increased damage. This back lasts until stage is cleared. Yeah. That's up to like let's see here. So you're 30, 45. I mean that's for the rest of the round.
Bye, dear.
Without needing to do anything special. I guess so. I think this one's just crap. Fine. think it'll do. I mean, I don't want you to do Caber with this, but you know, whatever. I could use the... Shit. This. Yeah, it doesn't put anything that just boosts the level. Is it enough? It's enough.
You can't just stand there watching. You should charge right up to them and say, "Hey, the new Guardian of the World is here. Anything you need help with? Shoulders up, shield forward."
Ooh, wow, okay. Ah. Woo.
I can end this now. I don't use it. I am.
Ooh, that's that work. That ball is facing the wrong way. What is a sentinel alarm doing here? Oh, thanks, my guy. You're not helping. The hell is that? You just beat us with the thing. Bitch, get the fuck out of the way. What are you doing? And I want that. Oh, I finally got the maximum left. You're welcome, folks. They're right. This gun does make Haber an S tier. Oh, I got anyone to use it. There you go, that ball is now facing the right direction. Was it the whole time? And that's a hologram of the sun alarm now. Okay. What's up, bitch? We're back. Oh. Thanks, teammate. Wow. Thanks, Luring. I really hope Luring does not get MVP because I don't think they deserve it. Like, what are you doing? What the hell is that? Oh, hello. Owie. Well, I should switch these out. Hit the shield in the air. Hold on. Ooh, a stat raffle. Oh, damn. That was good. Oh, bullshit. What is it, man? Well, I have the highest team score and have the highest damage dealing here. Come on. Yeah, bro. First, you're the one who helped me dead.
Zev, contact Harrow. We need to have a talk.
One moment. Okay, you're patched through.
Harrow, meet me at the gates to Viridia. It's time for you to keep your promise.
Oh dear. He did. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Bet you're probably raring to go.
Let's see here. Dan left October.
I can end this now.
650, wake up. Complete 20 sets of shell runs and 10 sets of jumping jacks. Went for a morning run haven. Arrived at the tavern, had breakfast, and sought adventure opportunities by chatting with other librarians. End of chatting. Study the survival chances of broadleaf plants in the artificial tundra simulation in the flower bed by the bazaar. Went for a walk for the gardens, reading the speaker and examining John's edition coverage. Chased out by Star Rouge, however. Had lunch at the tavern. Arrived at a plaza and jogged around the haven as last much worked out. Heard Scory scribble lecturing his man by passing by. Heard the scribe lecturing his man while passing by again. Heard the scribe lecturing his man while passing by a third time. Couldn't help but ask what was wrong. Decided to help them out and find their missing materials. Amber had made to my own business. Surrounded by the fallen in the library. If you all fall in the library. Why did it take you 3 hours? Alright, Sam reminded me to look for materials, so we returned to the library. Found nothing, jumped right up and started scanning. Returned to the haven with the materials. Delivered the materials to describe the man who invited us to dinner as a token of appreciation. Had dinner and made friends. Arrived at the plaza and went for our evening jog. Went home, completed 20 sets of shovel, 20 sets of energetics. Took a shower and heard Shams humming a tune into bed. LMAO. Neat. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. We got to more then. Hmm.
That's because you don't get young people, Grandma.
Okay. Anyway. Enough fooling around. Alright, fooling around for like about an hour just not doing the main stuff.
Glad to see you're finally done hiding. Now tell me, what else have you been concealing from me?
It's not what you think.
I've been to your house, seen all sorts of things that need an explanation.
So you're a trespasser. I should have known.
Enough, Harrow. Tell me, what was my wish?
You wished to find something to defeat the Cabal in the Weathered Caves, and that box was the result. The Vex can eradicate them, but the price of granting that wish was their invasion of the Red Sea Rift.
So, you can hear people's wishes and realize them?
I'm not doing anything. I hear people's desires, and then things just happen. I once thought it was a gift, but recently, I hear more and more of people's wishes.
You're not a pro, are you?
And they always come with the price. I took that box because I knew someone would have to suffer the consequences. And I chose to let it be me. What I didn't realize is that a wish's cost is linked to the wish itself. It didn't matter who opened the box. The cost was still borne by Viridia regardless.
If this has happened more than once, then something has to be causing it. There has to be a way to stop the wishes.
All I know is that if I don't hear the people's thoughts, nothing happens. But the endless fighting only gets worse, and the people of Viridia are growing more desperate. Even strangers like you can't help but express their desires. So I moved out of Viridia and tried to drown out the sounds. But no matter what I did to block my ears, they'd still find their way into my mind, tormenting me until eventually I couldn't even sleep. This isn't a gift. It's a curse.
Not necessarily. You were able to predict the Cabal's movements earlier. Gotta say, I've never seen anything like that before. You know, this skill of yours reminds me of an acquaintance in Haven. But he's not human. He's something more ancient.
Could I be whatever he is?
No.
You certainly don't look like him. I wish you told me sooner, Harrow.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if I could trust you then. And I didn't know what would happen once the truth was out. What would people think of me? Of their union president?
This is a lot to take in, Harrow. But I have to know, that day, why was my wish granted?
I could have blocked it out. But in that moment, I heard another, more paranoid, more piercing voice. It drowned out the sounds of all the other desires. Wolf, it wants you to disappear from the Red Sea Rift.
Okay. talent wish. Okay. Strike, necklace, interface. Don't we do that already? No matter. Effective to what? Oh, chapter 6. Oh dear. Now on chapter 6. And there's a strike. There's a strike. Oh, wow, almost here. I could go buy him, you know, I could. But, you know, business if I should. And over here, we got this. Like, I think it's more expensive, man. 1,000? Yeah. Which one's it? Which one's going to be good here, so I can just do it in the location. Like with this, I get 3 of them like this. Or the ones that are like with this price. Get multiple like 4 or 5. But gonna wait a bit, man. Or more, I suppose. What is this? Oh, here. I know it's like I know I think it's best to use on the limited edition one. Okay, I don't think about this one. That's how it goes. But I think I need more. Yeah, once they're sold out, sold out. Not anymore. Yep, gone. It's all gone. Now I just need to get enough of this stuff for these, not these. Yeah. It's been like 18 days just getting one, but I'm so close, so I can get another couple of these. I could always save them for later or something like that. I mean, I could. Yeah, I should. Anyways, let's see here. Wait for work I guess. Hold on. I do more so with stuff at Gaber, but we'll save that for a bit. Feel like maybe the rest of them come out.
I just got a message from Lord Radagast. He wants you to contact him as soon as possible.
Now we're on chapter 6. I think I was 7. What was that? Oh. Cool. I have a test to give you. Find a secluded place and contact me. Oh yeah, it's very secluded, or whatever. Privacy. Ah, aha!
My lord, you wanted to speak with me?
I hear you were able to get the Vex issue under control. Well done. But that isn't why I asked for you. I need you to look into something that may be of dire importance. An artifact that once belonged to the former Lord of the Red Sea Rift, Gareth. It looks like a lantern, but the light burning inside? I'll never forget that haunting glow. After some discussions with Ikora, we've come to the conclusion that artifact may be warped by paracausal forces. That's why she's going to be helping you deal with it. Gareth once fought under the Iron Banner, but at some point he changed. He grew cold, distant, became obsessed with acquiring more and more power. In that pursuit, he practically turned Viridia into a sweatshop, toiling away to serve his selfish desires. A once great Iron Lord became a dictator, a warlord in all but name. He enslaved the people of Viridia, treated them like property. Eventually, we were forced to end his rule.
It seems not every Iron Lord is worthy of the title.
We are just human, after all. And while the Iron Banner did attract some opportunists, I don't believe Gareth was one. At least, not at first. His descent into tyranny has always troubled me. Recent events have brought a lot into question. Details we may have overlooked. That lantern he held may just be the key to all of this.
You think it might be connected?
There were rumors and unexplained occurrences. His behavior grew erratic, and by the end, he seemed to covet his artifact more than even the light itself. I always thought it was superstition, but after all I've seen, I'm beginning to suspect Gareth's downfall was connected to the Ahamkara. You and Ikora are going to find out the truth once and for all.
Where should I start?
Mrs. Aziza Hassan was responsible for recording and maintaining Viridia's records during Gareth's reign. It's been a long time, but if anyone knows where the artifact is, it would be her.
Okay.
Ah, you're the light bearer from Haven, yes? Radagast's representative. The town's been abuzz ever since you saved those miners. Not to mention fighting off those strange robots. I can't thank you enough.
Miss Hassan, we're looking for an artifact left by Lord Gareth. It resembled a lantern. Do you know anything about it?
Yes, I do remember it. After he was overthrown, I was in charge of handling the personal effects he left behind. But Lord Saladin requested that lantern not long after becoming our new defense advisor.
Saladin? Why would he want it?
I asked the same question back then, but he wouldn't give me a straight answer. He simply said, just as the flames tempered you, so too must they forge me.
Sounds like some sort of oath.
It was what Gareth said to Radagast and Saladin when he decided to join the Iron Lords.
Figures. Gareth and Saladin got along back then?
Very well. I'd say they were the best of friends. Perhaps that's why he wanted it, as a memento of the man Gareth once was.
Did they first meet here in the Red Sea Rift?
Yes, near the trench. I remember Saladin used to visit there a lot. He said it was a special location for the both of them. I could mark the rough location for you. Just be careful. In my years, I've learned the past is often buried for a reason.
Okay. Hello.
I'm picking up a faint source of light up ahead.
Interesting. That matches the coordinates Hassan sent us.
I've been here before. I went here for ship fishing.
So Saladin built a memorial for Gareth here.
Ooh, that's a hammer.
A warhammer. This must have been Gareth's relic.
So, a sword
After
hammer.
all this time, it still carries faint traces of light. Sorry, Lord Gareth, but we really need to inspect that lantern of yours.
It does look different, but I still don't sense any magical energy from it.
Wolf, where are you? We just received some new intel. You want to be at this briefing?
Just digging through some old stuff. I'll be right there.
To think you'd ignore a threat lurking right beneath your nose. This isn't like you, Saladin.
I understand the danger my territory faces far better than some Haven archivist.
Hello.
Now that Wolf is here, we can begin. Ikora?
I discovered something strange near the Cabal firebase.
Today, we activate the drill! Today, we burn the humans to ashes!
It seems like we are witnessing division in their forces. Command of their legions has changed hands.
Their internal reorganization is the least of our worries. As long as that drill continues to operate, they will acquire more and more resources and manufacture machines of war, Goliath tanks, harvesters, interceptors. The possibilities are endless. Forgive me for speaking frankly, but Viridia cannot afford such a war of attrition. We should move out the civilians now, before...
Enough! I know what you're going to say. Khalid has briefed me on this new commander, Tog Urk, overseer of their military factory. He specializes in using war machines to achieve a local firepower advantage.
And now he has the opportunity to turn his plans into reality.
It doesn't matter what his plans are. He's just another Cabal waiting to be cut down by the light.
Based on our intel, Tog Urk spends his time in the Foundry, overseeing the forging of new weapons. It may be a factory in name, but it's more akin to a heavily guarded fortress. It will be difficult to attack him directly.
What would you propose?
Our main target should be the drill. Taking it down will cut off their logistics, weaken both their mobility and combat capability, and shatter their morale.
Vom Krieg. Good. What else?
Based on our reports, Tog Urk's deputies will visit the drill on a fixed schedule to take stock of their supplies. Eliminate them, and we might acquire an access key to the Foundry's gate.
Very good. If your plan is to attack the drill, I'll provide a distraction with a feint attack at the firebase. You will need to disable it quickly, Finala.
Sir, I would like Wolf to join me in the operation.
You lack confidence in your abilities?
Not at all, my lord. I merely believe in preparing for the unpredictable.
As long as you complete the mission, so be it.
Wolf, we
What are you
need to
staring
talk
at?
before you go to the drill. Saladin is still as stubborn as ever. He didn't even give me a chance to propose evacuating civilians.
He's always been this high and mighty?
Stubborn, yes. But never arrogant. We can set that aside for now, though. Wolf, did you find Gareth's artifact?
Yes. It was hidden away at a memorial out in the waste.
This is the same lantern. But it used to glow.
Maybe it needs a candle?
No. Radagast mentioned it lit up with paracausal power. He suspects it's connected to the Ahamkara. But whatever the case, it's no longer here.
Do you think Saladin is responsible?
Even if he is, we can't exactly question him about it. Saladin isn't in a very welcoming mood. Besides, you have enough to deal with at the moment. I'll take this lantern back to Haven for now. I'll let you know if I find out anything useful. Be careful, Wolf. I suspect there's more to the events here than meets the eye.
Okay. I'm almost to level 80.
Guess what you're gonna find in your bag.
I don't know, so.
Guess what you're gonna find in your bag.
Lord Saladin has launched his feint attack on the firebase. We're up.
Dragged back into the trenches again, Nala.
Well, there you go.
That one doesn't look like any ordinary soldier. Must be one of Harvard's deputies.
Now that
He's getting away!
I'll stay here to handle the drill. Get her!
You're not even moving. No more.
You're not in it. All taken care of, Nala. And I've got the key to the foundry.
Good work. Now let's return to Viridia and assemble a fire team. All that's left is to assault the foundry and take down Tog Urk.
Hello there. Oh, complete distract founder. Okay. I wonder how bad it will be if I'm not using the recommended. There's the events we can see here, anyways. I don't know. I'm still wondering if that's okay, bro. I mean, there's like 10 Guardians right now. But I hear about we're getting 2 new Guardians. but they're both female, so that means that the next two will have to be male.
I can end this now.
Just for the sake of the evening out the
What's changed for you
odds.
since becoming the Iron Champion?
Everyone wants me to be
Yeah, there's no way I can compete. I'll be just far behind. Oh well. I'll be last place in the scoreboard. Oh well. Huh? Hold on. Okay, so just my kills have been stolen. Got it.
You're probably raring to go.
You guys can't wait for a shit. I wonder why I'll be last. Oh yeah, thanks. I didn't want to look at you get increased damage. There you go. Ugh. Come on. Can I only be matched with like new players for the strike? Why do I have to be matched with people who already done this? Come on. How's that fair? Hey guys, come on, come on. Good, you're done. Oh, thanks, you made me waste my ammo.
I don't use light. I am light.
Oh, I think those little diamonds in the top right corner under our portraits, yeah, determine if we have a super or not. The other two have the super, I don't. Nope. There you go. Motherfucker, teammates, what the fuck? Get out of here. Oh yeah, so how am I supposed to learn a mechanic if you're gonna just do it for me? Let's do it. Ooh. Darn. Is it locked then? Shit. Yeah, bullshit. You don't get. You don't earn it because you just didn't win. It still needs a nerf. Because how can you do all this for free, man? But also, it's not really a fair matchup anyway. I don't have a chance. Oh no. That is not fantastic. Six and chop, six chop, whatever. Use Tamlet. Path of Awakening. Path of Awakening. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna wait to spend the money. Or more money anyways. Mostly after me and Zayas and another friend goes to State Fair. Well, at least I'm not a caber. And I guess a pro. 9 more. 9 more. Meanwhile, I could just do this and I could get nothing out of it. Honestly. Okay. I don't know, I guess. Let's get another one of you. Meanwhile, I need another favor for that.
I have work to do. Rivals to beat.
Eyes out.
Hold on. What is this? Oh, right. We can go there.
Bet you're probably raring to go.
Where about the farm? Yeah, whatever, man. Okay. Neat. Whatever, I suppose.
Ready to tie up some loose ends.
Choose the first one I get something for here. Maybe not really, I think. Let's see how I have it. I need one more work number 5. I don't use her. We're almost level 80. Yeah, how's my floor space? Doing good. Yeah, this thing I should already stop recording for the day. You know. And I meant to record more of what do you call it? More of Oh, I'm but it's a little too late today. Tomorrow then. Hello there.
We've taken out one Cabal commander after another and won battle after battle. Their front lines are close to complete collapse.
But at what price? How many Viridian lives have been lost? How many more will you sacrifice in the name of victory? They shouldn't be forced into such a fate. Haven has the resources to protect them.
This is our home. Everyone here will give their all to defend it.
Then at least accept my support. Let me ensure your victory, just like the old days.
No! So long as I am the Lord of the Red Sea Rift, you won't take so much as a single step into this territory.
You sound just like Gareth.
How dare you speak his name? You think time alone will wipe his blood from your hands?
Do you truly think I don't mourn his downfall? Even now, all these years later, I am still trying to find what corrupted him. That lantern he used to carry with him. Do you remember it? Several people claim to have seen him talking to it, making wishes to it. At first, we thought Gareth was simply superstitious. And after witnessing his end, and all that led up to it, I couldn't help but suspect that there may have been paracausal forces at work. And once I experienced those forces for myself, I finally understood. It's the Ahamkara. That lantern is a vessel for Ahamkara magic. With that power, he indulged in his own desires, until eventually it turned him into the very sort of monster he'd sworn to eradicate.
So you claim the lantern changed him? Fine. Where's your proof?
I do not need to prove this. My understanding of the Wish Dragons gives me the authority needed to make such a judgment.
Ah, yes. Your understanding of the Ahamkara. You claim their magic corrupts, yet you also claim to raise that thing for Gareth's sake. You enjoy the benefits of Ahamkara magic, yet they've also hypnotized you, haven't they? How can you make these claims without so much as an ounce of shame? Are you truly nothing more than a deceptive politician these days, Radagast? You've forgotten your oath. You've betrayed the Iron Pledge, killed a brother under the Iron Banner. You're no longer the Radagast I once knew. You're not fit to lead the Iron Lords. So enjoy that pretty throne of yours in Haven while you can. Once I've settled matters in the Rift, we will settle the score.
Saladin!
From now on, nobody shall contact Haven without my permission. Do I make myself clear?
Come on.
I need to speak with you alone.
I wonder why. Anyway, okay.
Refusing Haven's assistance due to personal grievances, watching the town struggle under Cabal attacks. The old Saladin would have never done this. If Lord Gareth really was corrupted by Ahamkara magic and turned into someone else, then I am deeply concerned for Lord Saladin.
What are you implying?
His wish has already been granted. At the time, I could feel he wanted to protect the town. I didn't know about wishes or what it could cost back then. I never expected it would be the catalyst to all this.
Wait. You're telling me the reason Viridia's survived to this day is because of Saladin's wish?
Yes, it's part of it. But we can talk more about that later. What matters is what's happening now. Finala and Shira have good ideas on how to protect the town. But I can't let this power warp their desires.
Let me guess. More work for me, huh?
Finala wants one of the outposts near the Cabal firebase. Even I can see the strategic significance of such a position.
Then what are we waiting for? See you there.
The transmat beacon isn't working. It seems Nala is in quite the predicament.
It's right here. Who that? Wait, hold on. Oh, boo.
situation is dire. I can feel Fenala is wishing.
Yeah.
Wolf, I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me.
Are you just disguised as a human?
Here come the reinforcements.
The Cabal are retreating!
Now, keep up the pressure!
Enemy reinforcements incoming!
Nothing we can handle.
Take out that commander! We did it!
Nice.
I don't want to offer too many thanks, but you always appear, right when we need you, Wolf.
Well, even I can see this outpost's strategic value.
Okay.
Nice work. Without their commander, the Sand Eaters will need time to regroup, leaving Fenala more time to fortify this place's defenses. And the losses they've suffered here can also help create the chaos we need for the next step in our plan.
Come on. Don't keep me in suspense.
When the miners were captured, the Cabal forced them to gather Radiant Sight. Shira was around this machinery. She believes her familiarity with Cabal technology will help her if she's given the chance to use it.
That sounds like Shira, all right.
What she needs is a Goliath tank, Wolf. That will change things in our favor.
A tank? You're sure this isn't a bit much for her?
Shira's will to protect Viridia is as strong as our own. She'll be fine. I've already located a tank that's undergoing maintenance as we speak. Let's move out.
Brother. Man, almost to 80.
There. The Goliath tank's parked right at the end of the road. And there are only a few maintenance workers on duty. Make them clock out early.
Wow, thank you. You two know how curious I've been about the Cabal's machinery.
What?
Let's make sure it runs first.
Love winning this game.
Shira, have you found the throttle?
Don't rush me. Give me a moment to try out all these knobs and levers. Yes! It started! Oh, no, no,
Oh, come
not
on.
this!
Is everything still okay?
Ouch! Oh, my head.
Right.
I meant to do that. Just calibrating the seat.
I'm sure.
Autopilot. Got it. Wolf, follow me.
Surely we aren't just taking this thing for a joyride, right?
Patience. I need to make sure I'm not clicking the self-destruct button.
Why would they have a self-destruct button?
Okay, let's... That's more like it. Target down.
planet crackers are capable of. I'll bet you've never seen anything like them. And truth be told, neither have I.
As long as its barrel isn't pointing at me.
Whee! Oh yeah, me, huh? Bitch, wait. What I said? Oh, there she is. Live right there.
Shira, come here.
Why?
Cabal tech is easier to master than I'd expected. The design is brutish but effective. I have so many ideas on how to refine them further.
Well done. Capturing a Goliath tank is sure to surprise even Saladin. But how about you head back to Viridia and get some rest in the meantime?
I smell another next step brewing.
Wait and see.
Okay. Alright, Jimmy.
Did you notice the safe next to the command desk?
I knew it. You're gonna ask me to steal something, aren't you?
I'd prefer to call it borrowing. Come to my place after you get the stuff.
Oh. Okay. Whatever, let's do this better. Ah. Figure something was going on. Is there a server star or something? Oh. Yeah, Wi-Fi, that's for sure. How much have I recorded so far? Let me see here. That's 20, 40, 52. But 2 hours and a half. I think. Yeah. Damn. It's all the dams. Ah. Probably gonna have to end it here and soon or something like that. Yeah. Maybe until after I finish this quest. Which means I'm probably gonna. I think our Wi-Fi is just updating right now. Maybe it'll take a while. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. Give up a little bit. Hey, hold on now. Let's just try it again.
Is this Saladin's communication key?
I see. Let's hurry to join up with Harrow.
Oh, why?
So, Saladin's personal communications key, huh? Only thing Saladin's preventing is communication with Haven. It might be better to have someone Radagast trusts to do the talking, you know.
This isn't just going to be a call for aid. I have my own mission to complete. Something you gave me the courage to do, Wolf.
What are friends for, right? Say hi to Radagast for me.
Could you give me some time before the next step? I want to stay here just a little while longer.
I guess it's time to make lies on circles.
I read a message from Shira. Okay. Path of Awakening. Oh, this is a Path of Awakening. No matter. I'll have to do that next time. What's this? We could use our things just for tentacles. Ah, that is debatable. Let's see. All right. Now level 80. Ooh, let's do this. 2 stories? Okay. Maybe it's the actual story stuff will happen at that point. There go this. You can have to prepare honestly just for mods. Hope that didn't include the weapons that I already have the stuff with. September 11th. That's tomorrow. Oh, there's some time too, huh? I'm getting closer to the end of the first campaign. Alright, well, I guess that'll be it. So anyways, I will see you next time. Where we're gonna go ahead and pick up with, Path of Awakening. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go and see you all next time. So anyways, good day and goodbye.